Good afternoon. How are you doing today? Welcome to today's class with Mr. Ogem Emmanuel Okeke. In our today's class, we will be looking at inequalities, preferably quadratic inequalities from past IGCSE question. Here comes the question. Find a set of values of x for which 2x plus 1 all squared is greater than 8x plus 9. Solution. Here is the question. 2x plus 1 in bracket or squared is greater than 8x plus 9. So we expand 2x plus 1 or squared. We have 4x squared plus 4x plus 1 is greater than 8x plus 9. So we have 4x squared plus 4x minus 8x plus 1 minus 9 is greater than 0. So 4x squared minus 4x minus 8 is greater than 0. So we try to factorize this quadratic expression. So we multiply the first and the last term. We have negative 32x squared. So we find the factors as minus 8x plus 4x. So we use it to replace minus 4x. So we have 4x squared plus 4x minus 8x minus 8 is greater than 0. So we have the HCF of the pairs. The HCF of the first two terms, there is 4x. So we have 4x into 4x squared to give us x, 4x into 4x to give us plus 1. So the HCF of the last two pairs is minus 8. So we have minus 8 into minus 8x to give us x, and minus 8 into minus 8 to give us plus 1 is greater than 0. So we have 4x minus 8 in bracket and x plus 1 in bracket is greater than 0. So we say that if the product of two numbers is greater than 0, it is either that the two numbers are greater than 0 or the two numbers are less than 0. So in that case, we have 4x minus 8 is greater than 0 and x plus 1 greater than 0. So 4x is greater than 8, x is greater than 2, and x is greater than minus 1. It is possible that x is greater than 2 as well as minus 1. So it is a possible solution. We try the second solution. Just like we said earlier, if the product of two numbers is greater than 0, it is either that the two numbers are greater than 0 or the two numbers are less than 0. So that means 4x minus 8 is less than 0 and x plus 1 is also less than 0. Therefore, we have 4x is less than 8, x is less than 2, and x is less than minus 1. It is also a possible solution. So in that case, we result into a truth table. In the truth table, we use these four possible solutions to form our solution table. So there we have x is less than minus 1, or minus 1 is less than x is less than 2, or x is greater than 2. So if x is less than minus 1, let's assume x is minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So if we take minus 2, substitute it on the vertical column at the left hand side, we have minus 2 plus 1 to give us minus 1. So we take negative sign, that's the minus, or minus 2 minus 2 to give us minus 4, that's negative sign. So minus times minus gives us plus. So between minus 1 and 2, we take x to be 0. So if we say 0 plus 1 is positive, that's positive. Now 0 minus 2 is negative, that's negative. So positive times negative is negative. So when we look at x is greater than 2, so if we take 3, so 3 plus 1 is 4, which is positive, or 3 minus 2 is 1, which is positive. Plus times plus is positive. So we have the positive ends as the true solution. So the solution set is that x is less than 1 union x is greater than 2. Please, we really want to hear from you. If you have a question, do well to write it down at the comment section, or we can hear you through this contact number 080-387-46884. We beg you to share our video. When you share our video, you are encouraging us to do more. We beg you to write to us. If you write to us, we may know what next to give. Thank you for your time. God bless you.